Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian Brewer here, and today in this video what we're going to do is we're going to go through the process of getting started as an affiliate marketer step by step. Guys, I've been doing affiliate marketing since 2012, and what I'm going to show you in this video is I'm going to show you the exact process, how to set up your affiliate marketing system. What we're going to do is we're going to create a simple 2-page website. Then we're going to go over to ClickBank and find a good product to promote. After that, I'm going to show you all how to get free traffic to your offer so you can earn commissions and build your email list. Guys, this is not going to be a hyped up BS video. This is exactly what you need to do if you need to get started from scratch and start affiliate marketing. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I have a private coaching client of mine who is doing this exact thing. I want to show her step by step how to go through the process, but we are coming from an abundance standpoint, and we decided, hey, what better way to help as many people as possible than to share this training with as many people as possible. If you do decide that you want to get involved with some of my private coaching, there's going to be a link down in the description below. It's going to take you over to brianbrewer.com where you can get more information how to get in touch with me to see if we're a good fit. Also, as we go through this training, once again, I'm going to take you step by step through the process of becoming an affiliate marketer. I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. But there are going to be some things that I'm going to mention and some resources that I'm going to point out. I'll also link those resources down in the description below. Some of them are going to be free. Some of them are going to be things that you need to make this possible. Now, the first thing we're going to need, if we break it down to the most basic form, what you need is you need an offer and you need traffic, right? That's how you become an affiliate marketer. You need people to come to you, click on your affiliate link, and then go on to make a purchase. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do is the most simple, basic, easy way to do it. But when I say simple and basic, I don't want to imply that this isn't effective. This works. This is how you do affiliate marketing, guys. So let's get right into it. We're going to jump into the computer here. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is we're going to look at the back dashboard of ClickFunnels. If you're not familiar with ClickFunnels, ClickFunnels is a page builder. It's a website builder. It allows you to drag and drop build websites. So it makes everything super easy. You don't really have to be very technical at all to use ClickFunnels. You can host everything right on ClickFunnels. You don't have to deal with the complications of integrating a bunch of different things. This is kind of an all-in-one solution. And you can use whatever you want. You can use WordPress if you want. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you decide to use for your website, the steps are going to be the same, and the website is an essential component of successful affiliate marketing. I just use ClickFunnels because it saves me a ton of time. It's super easy. It has a built-in shopping cart, which is going to help you as your business evolves. There's just really, in my mind, no reason not to use ClickFunnels, especially if you want to get started fast and you want everything to be as easy as possible. So the first thing you need is you're going to need a website. You're going to need a simple 2-page website. We're going to show you how to get that set up. And what we're going to do for this to make everything as simple as possible, we're going to create a 2-page website that's going to be an email capture page. Okay, that's going to be our home page. And then a secondary page, which is going to be our bridge page. Now, if any of this sounds confusing, just don't worry. We're going to go through the entire process. So everything's going to become more clear. But the bridge page is essentially going to be an introduction to the affiliate program. Okay, let's just go ahead and go through this. That way you can see what's going on here. So I did mention you need traffic, you need an offer, you need a website, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to ClickBank and find an offer. Now, to do this, it doesn't have to be a ClickBank product. It's just ClickBank is a good place for beginners to get started. So right now it's January as I'm making this video. So there's a lot of people into dieting. There's a lot of people into losing weight and feeling better and all that good stuff, New Year's resolutions. Plus also the private client that I'm working with, she is into keto. She lives in Southern Florida, in the Miami area, I believe. And she's into taking care of herself. She's into eating healthy and all that good stuff. So she's going to promote a keto product. Well, she looked through all the products, and that's what you want to do. You want to do your homework first. You want to look at the products that are available on ClickBank and find a good one. You don't want to promote a mediocre product. You want to promote a product that is good, because if the product's not good, it's not going to convert. Then all the traffic you throw at it simply not going to matter. Okay, you need to pick a good product. So we got the Keto Resources product is the product that she chose. And once again, you can do this with any product under the sun. The steps that I'm going to show you are going to be the same. So if we look at this Keto Resources homepage, here's a couple of things we can see here. First of all, the page itself looks very professional. It looks modern. It looks up to date. It looks good. It has all the elements you need. It's promoting a $37 product. So that's good. Pretty low barrier to entry here. One important point to make here is one thing I really like about this particular affiliate product for my personal client here is what I'm seeing here is on the very first page of this Keto Resources. This is the homepage. The first thing people are going to see when we direct them over to Keto Resources with our affiliate link is this introduction here. What's the difference between success and failure on the keto diet? Excuse me. And it starts off with 2 women, each 41 years old, tried the keto diet. So this is very important here. It's important to choose a product that's in line with who you are. So this particular client is not 18 years old. She's in her 40s, maybe 50s, probably not though. She looks like she's in her 30s. But anyways, it says 2 women, each 41 years old, tried the keto diet. So this is a good fit for her because when she's out there creating content to draw in the free traffic in the way that I'm going to show you later on in this video, the people who like her and are like her are going to be the type of people who are attracted to her. So what I mean by that is it wouldn't make sense for an 18-year-old person to promote, especially it wouldn't make sense for an 18-year-old man to promote the Keto Resource program because the 18-year-old man is a lot less likely to draw in 40-plus-year-old women, right? Yet a woman in her 40s would be much more likely to draw in that type of ideal customer. And what's going to happen if someone who's 20 years old goes over to the Keto Resources page and the first thing they see is 2 women, each 41 years old? They're going to think, okay, this is not relevant for me. But if a 42-year-old woman came over here and saw, oh, cool, this is about 2 women who are in their 40s, they're going to be likely to continue on. And once again, when you're creating content in the way that I'm going to show you to drive free targeted traffic to your affiliate offers, you want to make sure that you have the right offer because she, a woman in her 40s, is going to draw in women who are in their 40s because it's all about relatability. That's the key here. So this is a great product for her. So the way that we do this is, once again, we're going to set up a 2-page website. And if you're inside ClickFunnels, it's very simple. What you're going to first do is add a funnel, as they call it. And I don't want you to get too confused about what a funnel is. A funnel is just a website. There is some functionality inside ClickFunnels that is a little bit unique compared to, say, like a WordPress website. But a funnel is just a website. Don't get too hung up in what's a funnel or how do I build a funnel. You're just building a website. ClickFunnels makes it super simple. So the first thing you're going to do is create a new funnel. And what we're going to do is we're going to collect emails. So that's going to be the first option here. So what we're going to do is we're going to name this funnel. We'll name this funnel Keto Test. You can categorize it if you want, but you don't have to. You're going to see this funnel consists of 2 pages. It's an email landing page and a thank you page. That's all we need. Simple 2-page website. It's essential, but you really don't have to get any more crazy than this, okay? You want to keep it simple in the beginning. So we're going to go ahead and build the funnel. Now, I mentioned we want to collect emails, and that's very important for 2 reasons. Because we're going to drive traffic to our email capture page first, so we can collect the emails. Then we're going to send them to the bridge page, which is going to introduce the affiliate offer that we're promoting. In this case, the affiliate offer that we're promoting is going to be the Keto Resource page or the Keto Resource program, right? Once again, it doesn't matter what you're promoting. The process is all the same. Okay, so we have an opt-in page and a thank you page. The opt-in page is what captures the emails. I mentioned that the email capture page is important, and the reason is simple. We want to have the opportunity to follow up with people because we're going to be working very hard to drive traffic to our offer. A certain percentage of people are going to buy on the first go around, maybe 2%, maybe 5%. It really depends. But the bottom line is a majority of the people are not going to buy on the first go around. And there's nothing we can do about it. That's just the way marketing is. That's the way sales are. That's the way people are. You just have to come to terms with it and learn how to adapt to that fact. So if only 2% of the people are going to buy on the first go around, that means we can drive 100 people to the offer, right? And out of those 100 people, only 2 people are going to buy. But that means 98 people didn't. So that's a bulk of the traffic that we have driven to the potential offer. Yet if we first captured those emails, right, then we have the opportunity to follow up with those 98 people who didn't buy, send them emails essentially for free, and then we can convert more of those people later down the road. Because by signing up for the email, they show that they're interested. They're a hot prospect. We just want to keep sending them emails until they buy. So that's the first important point. The second important point is when you're building your email list, that's when you build your audience, and your email list becomes your virtual distribution channel. This is how you can promote subsequent offers, product launches, and guys, this is how you're going to generate the real wealth, okay? When you're driving consistent traffic to an offer, you might make a couple $100 a day. But when you build up an email list and promote a launch, that's when you can make $10, $20, $30, $50, $100,000 in a week. I know it sounds crazy and it's not going to happen overnight, obviously, but that's the importance of building an email list. So we created our first funnel here, and once again, it's just a 2-page funnel. So now what you want to do is we want to look through the templates here. Now you're going to see some of my saved templates here. This won't be available in your ClickFunnels account. And guys, I already mentioned you don't have to use ClickFunnels, but it is the easiest way to get this started. If you want a 14-day free trial to ClickFunnels, there's going to be a link down in the description below. And that way you can get started and not have to pay anything right away. So really good deal there. After you get past my templates, you're going to see some of the built-in templates that are already there. Guys, these are free to use. You don't have to pay for each additional template that you use. So what you want to do is you want to go through these templates and see one that fits your personality. And the reason is simple. You don't want to get into modifying these templates a whole lot. You want to make everything as simple as possible. So if we were doing something like, let's just put ourselves into the position of my client. Let's say she's a 40-year-old woman who wants to promote keto, and she wants to collect emails of other 40-year-old women before she sends them over to the offer. So what you want to do is you want to find a template that matches that personality. So what I'm seeing right here is a perfect, simple template. It's just a picture of you as the person in the background. You don't have to make any fancy edits, and the simple opt-in page. You can preview this if you want, but for the sake of time, let's just go ahead and select this template. Okay, this is going to become the home page of our website, right? This is our website now. This is live on the internet. So what we can do is we can do one of two things here, and this is going to be completely optional and up to you. You can just leave this website hosted on ClickFunnels, right? When you pay for your ClickFunnels account, not only do you get all the goodies, but you get the free hosting that comes along with it, or that's included with it. Nothing's free, right? You can see here, if we copy this particular URL, okay, and go ahead and paste this in a new tab, you're going to see our website is now live, okay? There we go. Here is our website. Now, if we go back to ClickFunnels here and we edit this page, you can see we can change this however we want. If we want to change out the background, we can. That's usually under the settings and the background tab. You can see this is an image that they have right here. You just upload your own image and that becomes the image for the background. If you want to change everything, if you want to put your logo here, if you already have a logo and you want to put it here, just change out the image by clicking on that. If you don't want a logo, you don't have a logo, it's not necessary. Just go ahead and delete that section, okay? That's the important thing to understand here. Start with what you got. Like, don't get all caught up in the details. Don't put off launching your website because you're still waiting on the guy on Fiverr to create your logo, right? All of those details, all of that stuff, it doesn't matter. Get your website published, get the system in place, connect your affiliate offer, and start focusing on driving traffic. You can always worry about, bettering the situation later on down the road, but those things like logos, sometimes they're more distracting. They do more harm than good, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So you can see here, we deleted the logo, we saved the page. Now if we go back and take that same URL and paste it in the link in the post again. Maybe do it in a new window. You can see this page has completely updated. Now our website, okay, it's live and the logo's gone. So anything we change on this is going to automatically change. We'll talk more about what we're going to put in this in just a second, but really quickly, I want to put out an important point for you. So let's say that you don't want your website to be at, your ClickFunnels subdomain, right? You want this to be on, let's just take the client's example. Her name is Laura. Let's just say laurasketo.com. If she wants to be on laurasketo.com or ketowithlaura.com, then you can very easily do that with ClickFunnels. The first thing you're going to want to do that is go over to Namecheap and make sure that your domain is available. So Keto with Laura. Now, just keep in mind here, I'm not going to recommend that Laura creates a website that is keto specific. That's why I don't have a problem actually posting this domain on this tutorial. I think she should keep it a little more general, maybe just her full name. That way, if she does want to branch out down the road from keto, she doesn't have to redo everything. But let's just see, is ketowithlaura.com available? I have no idea if it is or it isn't, who knows. Okay, so ketowithlaura.com is available. So I could go by ketowithlaura.com for $11.53 Canadian. And I think that comes out to just around $9 US. And that's a yearly price. That's not something you have to pay every month. That's just a 1-year price. So I would say, cool, I would go ahead and buy that. I do recommend you use Namecheap. I'm going to show you how to integrate that with ClickFunnels so you can get your website on your own domain. But after you get everything purchased, you're good to go. What you're going to want to do is do just a couple of quick things. While you're in Namecheap, go over to your dashboard. And what you're going to see here is you're going to see the domain name that you just bought, right? It's going to be right here. It's going to be ketowithlaura.com. It's going to be right here. Well, the last one that I most recently purchased happened to be tubetrafficaccelerator.com. So the first thing you're going to want to do while you're in Namecheap is go over to manage the domains. So just click on manage. Go over advanced DNS here. And after you click on the advanced DNS, we're going to scroll down here. What you're going to see here is you're going to see this CNAME right here, and it's going to be something like www. And then right here it'll say something about parking.namecheap.com or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it says. But what you want to do is you want to click on this CNAME record. You want to click on this, make sure this is www. And then right here in this value, you want to put target.clickfunnels.com. And then make sure the TTL, which is the time to live, is set to automatic and click check. Once you do that, then this domain name, this URL will be pointed over to ClickFunnels and you can associate that with this particular funnel. Okay, so let's show you how to do that. Back into ClickFunnels here. So this is our first page of our website, right? We'll talk more about this in just a minute here. If we go back into our dashboard right now, once again, we have this funnel or website hosted on a ClickFunnels subdomain, right? Well, if we want this on ketowithlaura.com, what you're going to do is you're going to go over to settings here. You're going to go over to this part right here. And what you want to do is go to account settings. Okay. Scroll down to domains. And what you're going to want to do is add a new domain. It's going to ask if you want to register a new domain or add your own domain. What you want to do is use an existing domain that we just purchased on namecheap.com. Just go ahead and type in the domain here. And once again, that was www.ketowithlaura.com. Go ahead and add that domain. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do this right now because we did not go through the process of actually purchasing the domain. But you can see here, what this is going to do is tell us to do exactly what we did with the advanced DNS. In order for your custom domain to work, you'll need to log in to where you bought your domain name and add the CNAME www.target.clickfunnels.com, right? We've already done that, so you can click I've done this step. Now, if you've already done this step, it's going to be a success message. If you haven't already done this step, it's going to be this message. Nope, no good. Check now. Nope, no good yet. But once again, once you actually connect it and do everything that we just showed you, it's gonna. I don't know if he's throwing up some gold coins or what, but it's success. Okay. After you get that success message, it's going to ask you to associate that domain, which is now connected to ClickFunnels in your account, with a particular funnel. Okay, it's going to have a drop-down menu, and what you're going to do is click that drop-down menu and select the funnel that you just built. In this particular case, it would be the keto test funnel. Once you do that, then that domain will be associated with that funnel. And you can then go to ketowithlaura.com or whichever domain name you're using, and you're going to see your particular funnel hosted on that URL. Super simple, very straightforward. After you get the domain name associated with the proper funnel, go back to account settings. There's just a couple quick things you have to do. What you want to do is go back into the domains. And I'm going to use a different example, one that's already connected. But here you would see ketowithlaura.com, external domain, so on and so forth. But you wouldn't see this green secure sign here. It would be like a unlocked lock. So what you want to do is do a couple things. First, click on these three dots and click Edit. And you just want to do a couple of different things. Click on the default page, make sure that goes to the home page of your funnel, save. Same thing with the 404 error page. You want that to go to the home page of your funnel, which is just going to be the opt-in page. You don't have to do much with domain forwarding or edit zone records, but right here under SSL, what you want to do is click on expand. It's going to say activate SSL or something along those lines. Click OK, give it about 5 minutes. Click on this again and hit check now. And it's going to give you a green box, hopefully, that says success. You now have your domain secured. This is really going to help out when you're sending traffic from different sources, especially things like YouTube and Facebook. They don't really play nicely with websites that aren't secure. Luckily, because you're using ClickFunnels, everything's included. You don't have to pay any extra to get that security certificate. So now everything's set up. We're good to go. So let's go back to our funnels and talk a little bit more about this 2-page website that we're going to create inside ClickFunnels. Let's go back to our funnels dashboard, go back to our keto test or whichever funnel you're building, okay? I want to get into that actual funnel here. So once again, we have the opt-in page and the thank you page. Now the opt-in page, once again, this is just the email capture page. If we go ahead and look at this, so really the main purpose of this page is to capture the email, and the way we're going to do that is by offering some sort of freebie or lead magnet. Y'all have seen this before. Basically, we give away something for free in exchange for the email. Now, in the case of the keto diet here, maybe we can offer something like a checklist. Here's a 7-step checklist, things you want to do before you start keto to ensure the best chance of success, all right? Something obviously related to the affiliate offer, but not something that's going to take a lot of time to digest, because people want shortcuts. People want things that can make things easier quickly, right? A checklist is a great example of a good lead magnet. A 14-day advanced course, not a great example, because we want people to just be like, cool, that looks great. I need that checklist to help me get started. I'll take it. Kind of a no-brainer offer. So that's what we would put right in here. We would put free gift, right? And then we'd say something like 7-point checklist to help you succeed with keto, right? That's what people want. They want to succeed. They want a shortcut. Okay, and then discover the secrets to dominating your keto challenge, right? Or something along those lines. Simple, straightforward. Yes, I want to know the secrets. And then we could say something like, you see, this is all very simple to modify here. It's all drag and drop. Click on that. It's going to show you the button. Yes, I want to know the secrets. And then down here, it might say something like, send me the free checklist, please. Okay. If you want to change the color of the buttons or whatever, you can always do that. If you want it to be red instead, or you want it to be yellow or white or whatever, you can do that. But once again, I encourage you in the beginning to find a template that looks good pretty much as is. That way you don't get into a lot of design features, because I'm a terrible designer. I don't know anything about design. So I don't know what colors look good with other colors. If you just kind of stick with the templates that are already there, you're pretty much good to go. If you don't want this background image, you don't need a background image. You can just delete it under the background, Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So what's going to happen here is when someone clicks on this button, it's going to open up this pop-up. Okay, so here it's going to show the pop-up. Yes, get access now. Same thing, we can update this. It's time to take your first action towards losing the weight, right? The weight you hate. Complete the form below to get exclusive access to this exclusive free, and then just make sure it lines up with whatever it is that you're promoting. And if you're not sure how to create this lead magnet yet, I'm going to show you in this video, so just a second here. So real simple, cool. That's what the pop-up now looks like. Let's see. Oops, this is supposed to say hey, but you get the point. All right, so now this is set, right? When someone comes to our homepage and clicks on this button, it's going to open up that pop-up. It's going to give them an opportunity to capture their email. So let's go ahead and save this. Let's just go ahead and take a preview of what this looks like now. So we'll go ahead and preview this page here. And this is our website now. Free gift, 7-point checklist to help you succeed with keto. Once again, this is still on ClickFunnels subdomain, but if we had connected the Keto with Laura domain, we could find this on ketowithlaura.com. It says, yes, I want to know the secrets. Obviously, update all the links down here as well, but we're not going to go through that just to save time in this video. So this is going to be your website. This is where we're going to send all of our traffic to. Once again, 7-point checklist to help you succeed with keto, discover the secrets to dominating, I should say, your keto challenge. Of course, they're going to want to know the secrets, so they're going to click on this green button here, and when they do so, it's going to drop down this menu, or this box. This box essentially captures the email address. This is how we collect the emails so we can then follow up with people. This is how we collect the emails so we can promote subsequent offers down the road. And this is how we collect the emails so we can deliver the checklist that we promised them. So real simple, get access now. It's time to take your first action towards losing the weight you hate, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. So they're going to put their email address into this box and they're going to say, yes, I'm an action taker. Well, the way ClickFunnels is set up is after they submit this box, you capture their email, then ClickFunnels is going to automatically refer them to the next page of the website. So let's go back into the ClickFunnels dashboard, okay? And so essentially after they submit their email and they click the submit button, you're going to capture your email in your autoresponder, which I'll show you how to do that in just a few minutes. And then it's going to automatically forward them to the next page, which is going to be the thank you page. What we're going to do is we're going to treat this thank you page as our bridge page. Now this is an important tool for the affiliate marketer. It's kind of like the affiliate marketer's secret weapon. So what this is going to be the bridge page. What you're going to do is you're going to make an introduction to the affiliate offer that you're promoting. And this is very important because people came to your website to get the free checklist. If they get the free checklist and then you send them directly over to the affiliate product that you're promoting, well, then they're going to be kind of confused, like, well, what just happened here? I came for a free checklist and now here's this other thing that I've never heard of, right? Conversions are not going to be good. However, if you use the bridge page, it's kind of like making an introduction. You're inviting someone into your house, which is your website, and you're saying, hey, thank you so much for coming here. Let me tell you about this other amazing thing you might be interested in as well. Because the affiliate product that you're promoting is going to be directly related to the lead magnet that they just came and got. So this is really cool because you're capturing interest. You're capturing people at their time of interest. They came over to your website to get the free lead magnet that's related to keto. They are telling you they are interested in keto. Their mindset right now is not, when do I have to pick up the kids, or did I clean the bathroom today, or where are we going for dinner tonight? Right now they're thinking keto, keto, keto. It's not going to last long. They're not going to be thinking keto, keto, keto forever. They're thinking keto, keto, keto right in this second. So this is when we want to take the opportunity to introduce them to the affiliate product that makes us money, that's also keto. So your bridge page is going to be a very simple page. You can look through the sales pages. You can look, don't do the webinar, sometimes that funkies up the whole website, but you can look at sales page, just click on the sales pages here. And what you're going to want to look for is you're going to want to look for something that is in line with the theme of the homepage, meaning you want it to resemble the homepage, but you don't want something that's very distracting. You want to make everything simple and straightforward. So if we look through the pages here, let's see if we can find anything that looks good. I'm not really seeing anything that's exactly like the home page, so what we can do is go back to the home page here. So what we can do is we can actually just take the same home page and we're just going to modify it a little bit. That way the website looks congruent. So let's just go ahead and use this same page again. And once again, we're going to modify this to be our bridge page. Now what we want on this bridge page is really two things and two things only. We want a video of us saying, hey, my name's Laura. Thank you so much for taking advantage of the checklist. It'll be in your inbox in just a moment. But while we're waiting for it to show up, let me introduce you to a brand new opportunity. I want to talk to you about the keto resources. This helped me because, I recommend it because, this is great because, this can help you achieve your goals faster because, right? We're just going to do a quick little 2 or 3 minute video, and it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just take your phone and hold it selfie style. It's just a simple, straightforward introduction to the affiliate product. And the best thing to do is just go over to the affiliate product that you're promoting and look at their sales page and pick out some of the key points and then just kind of interject those into your bridge page messaging, right? Makes sense? They've kind of already done the hard work for us. So what we're going to do is we want to embed that video right on this bridge page. So way to do that is very simple. Just go ahead and click on edit the page. What we can do here is we could stick with the same exact format, or we could change it up a little bit, and I would probably recommend changing it up just a little bit. So what I might do here is I might go to settings, I might go to background, I might just delete the background image altogether. Cool. Then what I might do is add we have a full row here. You see how this is broken down into 2 sections? This is a full row. You can do that by just add a new row. And what you want to do is add a 1 column row. So what I would do then is I would just kind of keep the same color. So in this row here, I might go to settings and background color, and then I would just select the same background color that I've already been using. If it's not showing up exactly, what you can do is just click on edit settings. What you want to do is just find that color and then copy this hex code down here, which is the E7717D. Okay, so we can go ahead and do that. And what we can do is we can just change the background to match what they saw on the home page. Right there, cool. Right? Same thing with the color of this button. We can just drag and drop this button down here. And this is going to be our call to action button. Once we have those 2 elements out of there, maybe we want to keep the same headline, that way the font looks good, so we can just drag that down here. Then you can actually delete that section. And there's a number of different ways to do this. You don't have to do it exactly how I'm showing you, but this is kind of the idea of what you want to do. So basically what we want to do is we want to have a little video here that we just talked about, right? This is the bridge video. So what we want to do is inside this section, just go ahead and add a new element, and we're going to scroll down and click video. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to embed that video that we just shot selfie style into this website. Now you can host these videos over on YouTube for free. Just create your YouTube account, upload a video. If you don't want it to show up on your YouTube channel, no problem. Just simply upload it as a hidden video. Okay. It's going to say, select a file that you want to upload. It's going to say, do you want it private, unlisted, or public? Make it unlisted. Don't make it private because they won't be able to see it, but you can make it unlisted. It won't show up on your YouTube. Then you just simply embed it into your website. And really quickly, I'll just show you how this works. If we go on any one of these videos here, go ahead and open up a video of mine really quickly just so you can kind of see what everything looks like. When you go to your video that's on YouTube, you'll be able to see it if you're logged in. Anybody who has a link can see it because once again it's unlisted. So just click over to it. You're going to be able to get access to that video. And what you want to do is you want to actually copy the embed code. I'm just going to pause this here really quickly. And the way you do that is super simple. Just go on the share section here. Click on the embed code button right there. It's going to pop up this embed. You can show the player controls if you want. You can delete that so it doesn't. Basically what you want to do is you want to copy that code right over there. Just Control C, or you can hit the copy button down there. After you have that code copied, then go back over to your website builder. Click on the video widget that you put in there. Click Custom Embed. Go ahead and delete everything that's in that video embed code right there and just paste the code that you copied. Go ahead and hit save. And this is going to say something like your free gift is on the way. Before you go, watch this special message. Okay, and then just make that bold if you want. If you want to change the color of the fonts, you'll figure all this out. But just go ahead and click Save. Click on the Settings tab there, and then you can you can change all the color of the fonts. So you see this text is black, and then if you click bold, it goes white. And that's just all a learning curve with ClickFunnels or whatever software you're using. Okay, before your free gift is on the way. Before you go, watch this special message, and that's going to be the video that we embedded. Now, if we go ahead and save and preview this page right here, what we're going to see is that's exactly what they're going to see when they come to this page. After they enter their email, they're going to be forwarded to this page, and they're going to see this video here, which is going to be the bridge video, right, where you told them about this amazing opportunity, this amazing offer. This one happens to have an exit pop, which you want to get rid of. So just go under Edit Settings and trigger on exit. Just don't show on exit, because this is no longer our email capture page, right? This is just the bridge page now, so we wanted to go ahead and get rid of that. So just go ahead and click Save. Now, if we go ahead and preview that web page, you're going to see that there is no exit pop there, right? So that's gone. So that's cool. We don't want that. This is just the bridge page, right? Okay, so what we want to do is we want them to watch that video, but then obviously we want them to go and take our offer, right? So that's what this button below is going to be all about. This is going to house our affiliate link. So once again, we just go to the product that we're promoting, and we're promoting keto resources in this case. We go ahead and click on the promote button. It's going to have your account nickname. You can use tracking IDs if you want. And once again, it doesn't have to be ClickBank. This can be any affiliate product. And what you want to do is you just want to copy your unique affiliate code, your unique affiliate URL, because this is how you're going to get credit for the sale when you make the sale, right? And you just want to put that right into this button. So click on the button, and we need to change a few things out. So first we have to change out what it actually says. Yes, I'm interested in keto resources. Take me to this amazing offer. Okay, and then we click on Set Action. Okay, so right now the set action is to open the pop-up, right? Because this was the same template that opened the pop-up that allowed us to capture the emails on the homepage, right? But what we want this to do on this particular page is actually go to a website URL. And this is where we're going to paste our affiliate link, right in that box. You can open up in the same window, you can have it open up in a new window, it doesn't really matter. Usually if I'm doing something like a bridge page, I want them to open it up in the same window. Okay, so now we have our affiliate link right there. Just go ahead and click off of that, click Save. Now, when we preview this website, again, this is once again our secondary page. This is our bridge page. Let's see, give it just a moment. Yep, when we preview this now we're going to see this is where people are going to go after they give us their email. Your free gift is on the way. Before you go watch this special message, this is going to be a 2 or 3 minute video, just selfie style, of us telling them about this amazing offer. They're going to watch it. It's going to be amazing, blah, blah, blah. And then they're going to say, yeah, okay, cool. I am interested in the keto resources. So they're going to say, yes, take me to this offer. They're going to click on this button, and this button is going to forward them over to the offer. Well, they're going to come over to the keto resources page. They're going to get hooked up in all this sales letter that you don't have to create. This is the keto resources selling this product for you. And remember, they're already thinking keto right now. So they're as highly likely to buy right at this second as they ever are. And when they do, you're going to earn the affiliate commission, right? That's how this is done. So Pretty straightforward. That's the 2-page website. We're going to talk about traffic in just a minute. This is going to be free traffic, but first we got to talk about how we capture those emails. Now, there's a bunch of autoresponders out there, and all autoresponders are pieces of software that collect the emails, they store your emails, they allow you to send broadcast emails, but they also allow you to send automated emails, and that's really crucial in this step. So the one I'm going to recommend is GetResponse. GetResponse is very beginner friendly, it's very easy to use, it's also very affiliate marketing friendly. On top of that, it's very budget friendly, and you get a 30-day free trial as well. Guys, if you want to get access to the 30-day free trial for GetResponse, there's going to be a special link down below this video if you want to go ahead and check that out. After you create your free GetResponse account, okay, once again, this is how you're going to collect the emails. Now you want to integrate this with ClickFunnels. So there's plenty of tutorials on ClickFunnels that show you how to do this, but really quickly, I'll just guide you through the process. What you want to do is you want to click exit out of here. You want to go ahead and go back to your account settings. You want to go to the integrations tab over on the left-hand side. And this is when you want to add a new integration. Now you can already see I have GetResponse integrated with this, but all you would do is scroll down, find GetResponse, and it's going to take you through the process of getting the integration done. If you run into any troubles, just reach out to GetResponse's 24/7 support. They're super helpful. Or just reach out to ClickFunnels support. I don't want to waste a bunch of time going over that because they have tremendous resources to get you started. But once again, after you get your autoresponder integrated, then we can go back and associate that autoresponder with a particular funnel that we just created. So we're going to go back into the keto test, and in the funnel step that is going to collect the emails is the home page where our opt-in page is. So that's the step we want to go to. We want to make sure we're on the opt-in page, click on edit the page. Where we're going to add these integrations is under settings. Now there's a couple other things you can do under settings as well. One thing you might want to update is the SEO or metadata. This is kind of what appears when people search this or what appears when people share this on Facebook. So you can see right now it still says how to scale a 7-figure business without going into debt because that was the template that we used. So we might say free keto checklist, get the secrets to succeed with keto, and then you can change out the social image. You can use free design software like canva.com to create an image, and this is what's going to populate automatically, like when you share this link on Facebook, for instance. Or you can simply delete that and it won't show anything, right? Okay, so that's good. So that's one thing we want to do there. But what we want to talk about really is integrations. We want to make sure that when people add their email to this form on this web page, it actually goes into our autoresponder account. So under integrations, and if you've connected everything correctly, you're going to see GetResponse as an integration. Select on GetResponse, and then which action you want it to do. You want it to add it to a campaign, and you can select the list. So you're going to see in here I have 2 different lists already created in here. I have this is just another demo I did, and this was the default list that's automatically created when you set up the account. If you wanted to create another list, very super simple, we can just call this keto. Go ahead and create the list. What was wrong? Can be capital maybe. Okay, keto _ Laura _1. Okay, so now we created a new list. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to add people to this particular list when they opt in on our keto resources or our keto website. So go back here, go back to our integration settings. We go ahead and refresh the list from the API. And now we're going to add it to a campaign, and now we're going to see the keto Laura list is right there. It happens that fast as long as you have the integration set up properly. Cool. Now, once people, make sure go ahead and save this. Once people opt in to this page, it's going to automatically put them into the keto list. So let's go ahead and just do a little demo here. Let's go ahead and go back. We'll go ahead and copy our URL. Once again, if we already connected the domain, it would say ketowithlaura.com right here. Go ahead and copy that. And then let's go ahead and post this into a new window here. So this is our website. This is our live website. This is where we're going to send all of our free traffic to. Everything is going to go here with a simple call to action. Check out my free keto resources. When they do, they're going to say, okay, cool. Get access now. They're going to add their email address and say, yes, I'm an action taker. After they do so, it's going to forward them over to our bridge page where this is the video telling them about the offer. They're going to watch this and think, cool, I want to go check out keto resources. And then it's going to take them over to the affiliate product that we're promoting with our unique URL right in the website. So everything works. Everything's set up great. If we go over back to get response, if we go ahead and refresh this, sometimes it takes a second to update, but we'll see if it worked or not. Let's see. No contacts came in because I went too quickly. It takes a second between the integration and the actual action. So I went and did it all too fast, but you can always check it. Go ahead and edit page again. If we go back and check this out, make sure the integration is set. We got an integration check mark. Very cool. Go ahead and save that. Let's go ahead and preview that now. We know everything's working. Let's just try again. We'll try a different email address. We'll go Brian Brewer at madcampublishing.com. Yes, I'm ready to take action. Everything's obviously still working as properly as it's supposed to. Let's go ahead and refresh this and see if the contacts are now added. Cool. You can see here, this contact, Brian Brewer at madcampublishing.com, is now added to the Keto with Laura list. So if we go back to lists, we can see we do have one contact on there. We have one subscriber on there. So everything's hooked up correctly. Well, now we are building this list, and that's great. We're sending people over to the affiliate offer. We're going to make commissions. Everything is good. That's great. But what we want to do is we want to increase our opportunity. We want to set up a quick autoresponder series in order to deliver the lead magnet, and we also want to follow up with them while they're still interested in keto because people lose interest quickly. All right, so what we're going to do is we want to go to create an autoresponder series because we want this to send out emails automatically. So we want this to go on the correct list. We want this to go on the Keto with Laura list. And the first email that we send, we want this to go on day 0, basically immediately. As soon as they sign up to the list, they are going to get this email. And we'll just call this Autoresponder Keto Sign Up. Okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually create the new email. And this is very simple and straightforward. This is going to be like, hey, here's your free gift. And what we're going to do is offer them a link to the checklist so they can download the checklist or whatever free gift it is that we promised them. Now, if you don't know how to do this, you can do this a couple different ways. You can create a PDF or whatever and upload it to something like Dropbox, or you can even create something on like Google Docs here, which is free to use. Here's an affiliate marketing made easy ebook that I created that I just host on Google Docs. What you can do here is you can actually share this, and what you want to do is you want to get a shareable link. And the way you do that is you want to make sure you click on get a shareable link, and you want to make sure that click on more here. You want to make sure that the link sharing capabilities are on. Anyone with the link can access, no sign-in required. But you don't want people to be able to edit it, right? So that's what this tab is right here. Anyone can view, because if this says anyone can edit, then somebody could change this, and that's our master copy, right? So we want anyone with a link can access, no sign-in required, can view. Go ahead and click save. Once that is done, you can copy that link, and you'll post that link right in the body of your first email, okay? So you create that email and you save that. It's not going to let me save it because I didn't create anything. But then what you're going to want to do is go back and, well, let's see. Let's see if it'll let me do it really quickly. Message name, free gift. Subject here is your keto checklist. From whatever email you want it to go. Click on next step. You can use one of these templates. You can start from scratch. I just like to use text. Simple, straightforward. And you can choose images up here. You can update all these things, real simple and straightforward. You can figure this out, but basically at some point you want to say something like, here's your free gift, download your free gift, or access your free gift. It just depends on what you're going to do, and you want to make sure that's a clickable link, obviously, right? Click on those two little things there, put the URL there. Okay, so now when they get this email, they're going to see the link to access the free gift that you promised them. Okay, after that's good, go ahead and click on next step. We're good to go there. Obviously going to make this look prettier, but I'm trying to keep this going as fast as possible. Okay, save and publish. Now that's the first email of our autoresponder series. Now, if we go back into this autoresponder, what we also want to do is create a couple more emails. So we want to create an email that goes off on day one. So basically what this is this is an email that's going to go to them the next day. And what we want to do is we want to set up 4 specific emails that go out. So the first one will be on day 1, then we'll create another email that goes on day 2, day 3, day 4, etc. Basically, you can take this as far down the road as you want. You can set up an autoresponder sequence for a whole year if you want. But at the very least, what you want to do is you want to have a 4 email sequence. The first email is going to be kind of introducing yourself, because people don't really know who the heck you are, or at the very least, when they get that first email the next day when they're no longer thinking about keto, you want to remind them of who you are. Include some pictures of you if you want. Make it personal. Let them get to know you and your journey with keto. On day 2, you're going to send them an email that's more about them. How is keto going to benefit you, right? Day 3 is going to be the vision. Like, imagine yourself after you've succeeded with keto or lose weight with keto, and then you can kind of talk about the keto resources offer again. And once again, in all of these emails, you want to have some sort of call to action that reminds them of the keto resources affiliate offer. That way they can go and purchase it at any given time. And then day 4 is kind of going to be your like call to action for scarcity. Like, time's running out. If you don't take action now, you're never going to take action. You're going to forget about it. You're going to be out of the next thing. And 6 months from now, you're not going to actually lose any weight. You're probably going to weigh more. Don't be too rude. But say, so this is the last email I'm sending you about this right now. Go ahead and click on this right now if you want to purchase the keto resources for $37. Something like that. 4 email sequence that introduces you, talks to them, speaks of this grand vision of the future, and then puts some sort of scarcity into the mix, right? So that's your email sequence. That's it, guys. That is your business. Now, once you have everything set up, it's just driving traffic to that offer. All of your traffic goes to that offer. And it couldn't be more simple. You can do this 2 very specific ways with free traffic. There's 2 kings of organic free traffic. Everything else pales in comparison. The 2 kings of free organic traffic, and organic traffic is targeted traffic, so this is really going to help your conversions, are Facebook groups and YouTube. Go on, create a Facebook group. Create a keto Facebook group. Start interacting in there, sharing stories, sharing pictures, sharing meals. The key with a successful Facebook group is just to get people to interact. Because what's going to happen here is when Facebook finds out that your people are engaging in your group and there's a lot of engagement going on, well then Facebook's going to be likely to recommend your group to like-minded people. And you're using Facebook's algorithms to your advantage to get traffic for free. Because once you get people into your group, then that's a captive audience and you can start talking about your affiliate offers from time to time. The other thing you can do is you can go into YouTube. There's a strategy to creating a YouTube channel, and basically it's like a concentric circle strategy. So the first thing you're going to want to do is attack keywords. So you can use a keyword tool like keywordtool.io. Type in keto, which is your #1 keyword for the product that you're promoting. Okay. Make sure that YouTube is highlighted. Go under questions, and you're going to see the questions people are asking. So these are going to be like the first 10 or 15 videos that you create. You're just going to address the actual questions people are asking. Is keto safe? Can keto cause kidney stones? Can keto make you fat? These are the questions you want to address because this is what people are asking. Like, nobody's going to be searching keto with Laura or whatever your name is or whatever it is you're promoting, but they're going to be searching the answers to these questions. So these are the questions that you're going to address in videos on your YouTube channel. So let's say, can keto cause kidney stones? Do a little bit of research and say, video number 1. Hey, my name is Laura and welcome to my channel. I know a lot of you are concerned about keto and whether or not it can cause kidney stones. Well, I am no doctor here, but I've done some research and this is what I found. Then you just tell people what you found out and say, if you want to learn more about keto and you're interested in doing keto, I recommend you go over to my website, ketowithlaura.com. Over there, you're going to find a free gift. It's a checklist that's going to help you get started, and it's really going to help lay the foundation for success even before you start your keto journey. So once again, that's at ketowithlaura.com. You can find the link in the description below. And once again, you just rinse and repeat. Are keto supplements safe? Hey, my name is Laura. Welcome to my channel. You might be wondering if keto supplements are safe. Well, I am no doctor, but here's what I found in my research. Just rinse and repeat. So those are going to be the first 15, 20, 30 videos that you make on your YouTube channel. Because what that is that's drawing in people who are searching. The only way you're going to get discovered in the beginning is to show up in front of search, but that's also bringing in targeted traffic, right? This is red hot prospects who are interested in keto. What better time to get them onto your list and over to your affiliate offer is there? You want to get them when they're interested in keto, right? Then after that, you're going to go out in concentric circles. This is going to be a couple months down the road. You can expand a little bit. You can go more general. You can talk about how to lose weight, how to lose 10 pounds in 28 days. And then what you're going to do is just reference everything back to keto. All the traffic goes to your website. A year down the road, you can expand even further. Once you've done all the weight loss stuff, you can expand further into the more general how to be happy. Well, a big portion of my happiness was my health, and keto was the solution for me. If you want to know more about keto, check out my keto review video or go over to my website to get my free keto gift. Because this is how affiliate marketing is done. One last point I want to make is while you're creating these YouTube channels, okay, or these Facebook groups, you can cross-promote each other. And what I mean by that is if you have a Facebook group that's getting some traction but some YouTube channel that's not doing so good, well, reference your YouTube videos in your Facebook group, and that's going to bring targeted traffic over to your YouTube, which is going to help seed your YouTube and help your YouTube grow. Just like if you're seeing some success on YouTube, but your Facebook group's kind of lagging a little bit, mention your free group in your YouTube videos and get people over to the YouTube side or the Facebook side of things. Once again, once you start seeding growth on those two platforms, then those two platforms are going to help you grow and the rich is going to get richer. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry about the sound and the middle part of this video, but what are you going to do? I hope the information was great for you. Don't forget the links in the descriptions below this video so you can get some of those resources, some of the trainings, everything that you need to get started. But guys, no joke, this is how you do affiliate marketing. We'll see you soon. Have a great day and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Have a good day. Bye now.